Welcome to Shatekon. My name is Erica Ryan, and I am the principal of this extraordinary elementary school. We are thrilled to welcome you here today. This is such an exciting time in your child's life, and we are so happy to share this experience with you. Today, we will be conducting an academic screening with your child. We will be assessing some basic skills such as color, shape, number, and letter recognition. You will receive an overview of your child's performance. If we have any concerns, we will reach out to you directly. The screening information helps us to create balanced class lists. We also use this information to determine if your child would benefit from our Kindergarten Jumpstart program. This summer program is for students who may not have had any preschool experience. The program gives students a chance to learn all about school. If your child qualifies for this program, you will be contacted by me. Though Shatekon has a half-day school program, we do offer extended day kindergarten services for those students who may need additional interventions. We assess the students in the fall to determine who will qualify for this program. We are scheduled to have a summer walkthrough on Thursday, September 2nd. This is a time where you and your child may meet your kindergarten teacher and drop off materials and supplies prior to the first day of school. More information will be provided as the date approaches. We look forward to working with you to create an optimal learning experience for your child.
Hi there, my name is Mrs. Clark, and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers at Shatekon.
I'm Miss Grant, and I am the extended day kindergarten teacher.
And I'm Mrs. Luke, and I'm also one of the kindergarten teachers. We are excited to meet you and your child as we begin our journey through kindergarten at Shatekon.
Our AM kindergarten school day is from 7:55 to 10:40 a.m. The PM school day starts at 11:45 and ends at 2:15 p.m. Our day includes our morning meeting, reading time, writing time, math, and choice time.
Kindergarten students also attend specials throughout the week. Students go to physical education in the gym once per week. They attend library once per week, and they alternate once a week with computer lab and ELA.
We would like to share some readiness skills that will help prepare your child for kindergarten. We understand that all students come to school with a variety of experiences. As teachers, we will meet each student at their level and foster learning at individual rates.
The following slides will share kindergarten readiness skills that will help prepare your child for kindergarten. You can practice following multi-step directions by asking your child to complete 2 tasks. For example, brush your teeth and then put on your pajamas. Problem-solving skills can be practiced when your child faces a challenge. Encourage your child to work through the challenge on his or her own before offering a solution. This is a great time to encourage perseverance as well. Sharing, taking turns, and winning or losing can be practiced with board games and card games.
In school, we will teach many academic subjects. Prior to kindergarten, we hope that your child can recognize and write his or her first name, identify colors, numbers, and some letters, and also count to 20. Singing the alphabet is a fun way to begin naming letters. Fine motor skills such as cutting with scissors and using pencils and crayons will help your child to engage in our kindergarten activities. We also read many stories in kindergarten. It is important that your child can attend and listen to a story without interrupting.
In kindergarten, we work on developing students' independence. Some ways to help foster independence is to teach and encourage your child to put on and take off their own jackets, shoes, and backpacks. Practicing zippers and buttons on clothing will help your child to be independent with these tasks while in school. It is important that your child can use the bathroom and wash his or her hands without assistance. Even after practicing these skills, we understand and anticipate that students may need help in school. Knowing how to politely ask for help is an important skill that you can teach your child.
Hi, my name is Monica Dewan, and I am a school nurse at Shatekon. The goal of my job is to help strengthen and facilitate the education process by improving and protecting the health status of each student so they can reach their optimal growth. I'm going to talk about what we do as Shenendehowa school nurses. Here at Shen, we support the healthcare needs of parents, students, staff members, and physicians. We administer medications to students when needed in accordance with the New York State law and district policies. I'm here to provide emergency medical care and first aid whenever it's needed. I monitor the immunization records for compliance with New York State mandated requirements for school attendance. I receive all required physical examination documents in accordance with New York State education law. You will be submitting a physical form for your kindergartner, and when they reach first grade, third grade, fifth grade, and 11th grade. You may submit these forms directly to my office via mail, email, fax, or you can have your child bring them to the office as well. A very important job of mine, and one I took very seriously this year, was to maintain the health and safety of the children and our staff during the COVID-19 pandemic. The school district will be finalizing protocols just prior to the beginning of the school year related to COVID-19 management. These protocols will be sent to you in an email from the district just before the start of the school year. Please call my office if you have any questions at all related to this, and my number is listed there. It's 518-881-0581. New York State education law requires that all students must provide the following upon entry to the Shenendehowa district. First, you need to submit the physical examination, like we talked about, completed after September 1st of 2020. Next, you must submit documentation of all required immunizations. So you need the DPT, or diphtheria, tetanus, and pertussis, and that's 5 doses. You need the polio vaccine, 5 doses. You need the measles, mumps, rubella, 2 doses. And you need the hepatitis B, a series of 3 doses. And last, varicella chickenpox vaccine, that is also 2 doses. Before submitting the form, please make sure your physician has signed the form, and also please make sure that you submit both the front and the back of the form. If your child takes medication during school hours or will need meds in case of an emergency, you may bring that medication in for me to administer the med. Please bring the medication along with a signed doctor's order for this school year. You'll also need a form that the parent or guardian signs to give permission for me to administer this medication. All necessary forms can be found on the Shen website. FYI, children are not allowed to carry medication with them or in their backpacks, so parents, please drop off these medications to the health office. The best time to do this is during the Shatekon walkthrough. You may also arrange for a time prior to school or after school to drop off the meds with the nurse. If your child has been sick in the last 24 hours, meaning they've thrown up or they've had a bout of diarrhea or maybe they've had a fever, we ask that you please keep your child home for 24 hours. Students should stay home also for the first 24 hours of starting any antibiotic treatment. And students also need to be fever-free without fever-reducing agents like Tylenol or ibuprofen for 24 hours. So that will help prevent the spread of any additional illness or germs throughout our school if we all adhere to the 24-hour rule. Thank you for listening today, and I would like to wish all of you a happy and especially healthy start to the new school year.
Hi, I am Esma C. Muhammad, your school counselor here at Shatekon. My role here as a school counselor at Shatekon is to provide individual counseling, small group counseling, and crisis counseling, teaching classroom lessons, analyzing school data and students' needs, and collaborating with teachers, school staff, and families. As a school counselor, I am here to help, and here is how I can help. As a school counselor, I can help each and every student follow school and classroom expectations, express their own feelings, make new friends, improve learning and work habits, solving problems, respecting differences, being successful in schools, setting goals, and discovering their own interests. My goals as a counselor is to provide all students a supportive and inviting learning environment where students can be successful, to encourage students to grow in all areas of development, socially, emotionally, physically, and intellectually, to empower students to be the best they can be and to make appropriate decisions, to help students work cooperatively and to feel like a part of their classroom and school community, to develop in each student a feeling of self-worth and pride in their uniqueness, to help students discover new things about themselves and their interests and goals. Thank you for sharing your children with us. I look forward to meeting each and every single one of them. Please do not hesitate to reach out to your school counselor. You can reach me via email or phone at any time. My email is simoesma@shenschools.org. My phone number is 518-881-0580, extension 48452. Thank you, everyone. Wishing you a happy and healthy New Year to all of your wonderful kindergartners.